I can tell you without any mistake that you can meditate as soon as you have the will for, and as soon as you train and practice in doing it. Nobody I have ever met was lacking the possibility to meditate. When somebody tells me, I cannot meditate, well, too bad, you don't believe in it. If you don't believe that you can do something, you cannot do it, because you don't put all the strength and all the effort in order to reach it. For whatever reason you build in your own mind. Some people will say, oh, I cannot, my mind is special and specially disturbed, and it's out of my reach even to think about meditating. What kind of illusion that is? It's a built-up excuse to do not meditate, largely supported by the laziness of our mind. Yes, because to meditate well requires a little bit of effort, since we are used not to meditate. Suddenly we say, yes, I will meditate. It requires that we overcome our laziness, overcome our wish to do all kind of stupid and useless things instead of meditating. Right? Suddenly we say, now, self-discipline. The word self-discipline is scaring. Why? Because we like to do all kind of stupid and useless things instead of meditating. But if we decide to, and we say, okay, now let's be serious a little bit, and let's decide to have a time every day, twice a day, or more, that I will work on my mind. It's a work to stop bubbling in the head, because we are used to it. It's a work to tell ourselves, I can do it, because many times we don't have enough belief, enough strength to tell ourselves, yes, I can do it. But it's a work which is so much worth it, because after a little bit of training, it brings peace. First step towards happiness is peace.
Brez vsakega dvoma vam lahko povem, da lahko meditirate, da ste sposobni meditirati takoj, ko boste zbrali dovolj volje za to, in takoj, ko se boste začeli uriti v meditaciji in jo vaditi. Nisem še spoznal nikogar, ki ne bi bil sposoben meditirati. Ko nekdo reče, da ne more meditirati, je to velika škoda, saj preprosto ne verjame v to, da lahko meditira. To pomeni, da ne vlagate nobenega truda v to. Nekateri pravijo, joj, moj um je tako zelo, zelo moten. In o tem sploh ne morem niti razmišljati. Kakšna iluzija, kakšen vgrajen izgovor za to, da ne meditirajo, ki je predvsem osnovan na lenobi uma. Saj meditacija zahteva določeno mero truda. In ko rečemo, da bom meditiral, to pomeni, da moramo preseči to lenobo, da moramo prenehati početi cel kup nesmiselnih in brezkoristnih stvari. To pomeni, da moramo vnesti nekaj samodiscipline. Beseda samodisciplina je srhljiva, malo se kar bojimo, zato, ker smo navajeni, da počnemo bedaste stvari, namesto da bi meditirali. Toda, če se odločimo in rečemo, no zdaj pa resno, vsak dan, dvakrat na dan, mogoče večkrat, bom delal na svojem umu. Seveda je treba nekaj truda za to, da brmranje v našem umu preneha, zato ker smo navajeni na to. Seveda je treba nekaj truda, da si rečemo, da smo sposobni tega, zato ker nimamo dovolj vere, nimamo dovolj moči, da bi si rekli, da, tega sem sposoben. Je pa, vendar, to je trud, ki je na koncu bogato poplačan. Saj že po nekaj urjenja nam ta trud prinese mir in to je prvi korak in mir je prvi korak k sreči.
If you have a little bit of humor, sense of humor, that will help you. Because many times we find ourselves angry and then we can look at it with a different angle, look at the reason for which we were angry, and that is funny. That is laughable because it is so ridiculous. So you can look at it and you say, ha ha, I was angry for that. My God, how stupid can I be to fall in such trap? Okay, you replace my God by my Buddha. Yes, let's change for the truth. Yeah? So I start again, rewind. My Buddha, I fell for such trap. You see, we can laugh about everything. Just have to turn the mind in this direction. Use your sense of humor for yourself. We are usually very quick to laugh at the others. Very quick to laugh at the mistakes of the others. How stupid he is. Right? Sometimes how stupid we are to fall into disturbed emotion for such silly reasons. Let's learn how to recognize that. And that already starts to make us more happy. Because we recognize the illusory nature of the disturbances of our mind.